Hello, my people. How are you guys doing today? Um, I just wanted to come on here and really share some insight with you guys. You guys are my family, my community. So I just want to pour into you guys as much as possible and let you guys know that you're not alone on this journey. Uh, I recently went through a breakup, you know, but that breakup isn't me. I'm not the breakup. I'm who I am. I am the person after, you know, like building yourself after, not tearing yourself down, not thinking that you're the problem, knowing that you are the best person that you were in that relationship, bro. And that person couldn't see that all the way, you know what I mean? Or they couldn't see themselves to be better, so they had to let it go. The person told me that they thought that I deserved better, you know? So it is something that you just gotta face and you just gotta move along, bro. You just gotta move accordingly, gang. You just gotta, hold your head up and walk through it, bro. And cry, bro. Cry if you need to, gang. I cried a lot yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Talking to God, crying, you know what I mean? You gotta feel your way through this. This is not something that you just gotta thug it out. You know what I mean? Life is not just to thug it out, bro. We hear that phrase all the time, but that phrase is rooted in captivity. That phrase is rooted in captivity, bro. That phrase is limited soil. You can't go anywhere with that type of mindset. Like you're stuck in a box when you want to be in a garden flourishing with other flowers that you built to be the person that you are today. You know what I mean? You can't support yourself with, oh, thug it out, because that is a limited belief. That is something that's going to hinder you when you're faced with greater problems. And, you know, crying won't kill you. Feeling your feelings won't kill you, but running away from your feelings will absolutely destroy you. So that's why I choose to feel, you know. Anybody see me crying, say, oh, stop that crying. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. Nigga, I need to cry. Sorry for my language, but I need to cry. Let me cry this out, gang. Let me get this out. Let me really feel how I'm feeling, gang, because, like, that's healthy, bro. Crying is healthy. Oh, it's a plan. But yeah, bro. Feel that out, gang. Feel that out, bro. Don't don't you ever run from yourself. Don't you ever run from that pain, bro. Feel that pain, gang. Feel it, bro. Understand that you're not that pain. You are what comes after, bro, but you just have to feel through it, bro. And it's like eating, like fish or something, bro. You're spitting out the bone and chewing all the meat, gang, and you're digesting everything in that healing process to make you stronger, bro. Not like guarding yourself off completely to the point where you won't let nobody in, but guarding yourself in a way where you're setting boundaries. And once a person respects those boundaries, bro, then it's like, okay, I can let this person in, but still understand that, like, still human. People are unpredictable at times. And, you know, and my energy, I know where my energy is, bro. I know that my energy is high. Like, I keep my energy high for a reason, gang, because I don't like being down. I don't like being down. I like to be moving. I like to be active. And when I'm down, bro. When I'm down, I'm sad, gang. And I don't like to be sad, bro. I like to keep myself up. I like to really talk to God. And when I'm sad, I don't like talking to God. I don't. I'm going to be honest. But that's not a good thing, bro. So that's why even when I'm sad, let me cry this out. Let me not harbor this pain and let me not harbor this hurt. Because it's not going to do anything for me but make me resentful towards the process and to God. But you know what I mean? Feeling, my people. Feel. Feel that shit. Feel it, bro. All the way. Feel it all the way, bro. Man, I know it hurts, but I mean, it's gonna hurt more if you harbor that pain in, gang. You think that you just smoke your life away or just smoke that pain away, and it's like, nah, bro, you gotta feel that. Like, that's why I don't like smoking. Like, if I smoke, I either smoke at the end of the day or I smoke when I'm about to do something creative. Cause it's like, if I'm not about to do, if I'm going to smoke when I'm hurting, I'm only going to subdue that pain. I'm only going to subdue that pain. I am only going to subdue that hurt, and it's going to come out on other things, and I'm going to end up bleeding on other people. And it's like, if I'm not intentional enough with that healing process and really understanding the roots of my problem, I will always be in bondage to the problem. I'll always be a slave to it because I don't really know what the problem is. Like, I don't know where to go. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. I'm stuck. But once you see the baby steps, because people can explain it to you, but when you see it for yourself, it hits different though. When you see it for yourself, it hits different. It's not the plan, bro. Hold on. When you see it for yourself, it hits different, bro. To the point where it's like, you can't refuse to conquer it now. You can't refuse it. If you do, then God can't help you at that point, bro. You can pray all you want to, bro, but you're being ignorant at that point, bro. You must let go of yourself. Not to the point where it's like you're sluggish and you're doing all that other stuff, but let go of control. Let go of control, release control, and flow, bro. You know, that's God's seat to be in control. You're just in control of what you can control, which is yourself, which is your energy, which is your frequency, which is your mentality, your mental, where you want to go, your trajectory. You control your trajectory by thinking, where do you want to go, up or down? Do you want to return to your old self, or do you want to go 2.0 and beyond? It's all up to you, bro. So anytime you get stumped with adversity, bro, understand that you're not the adversity, gang. You are what comes after and inside of the healing process, bro. So don't ever get caught up in breakups. Don't ever get caught up in all that nonsense and think that you're that. You're not that. You are better than that. You are better than your circumstances, and you must believe so. You must believe so. You must tell your mind that I am better than this right here that is holding me back. I will not allow this to hold me back, and I will not allow this to make me forget who I am. Make me forget all that me and God built together, bro. I'm not about to let this thing tear all that down. I'm too strong for that. I'm too steadfast for that. I'm too much of a king for that. And once you start to identify yourself with God, bro, you will be unstoppable, bro. All this stuff, it'll hurt because you're human, of course, but it's not going to tear you down to the point where you're like, oh man, every day just a bad day. No, every day is a blessed day. Even when I was sad yesterday, gang, even when it happened, bro, I'm still blessed. Waking up, thank you, God, thank you, God, that I'm here. Thank you for the day that you bestowed upon me. I am blessed. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Because still, like, I'm still here, able to feel this. Some people are deceased and they can't even feel this. So be grateful that you can feel this type of pain and you can learn from this type of pain, bro, and really be better off of this pain, bro. Be better than yourself. Be better than your emotions. Be better than all of it, bro, because it's not you. Once you identify yourself with your emotions, that's when everything crumbles. That's when everything crumbles, gang. So I hope this video was impactful. I hope this video was jam-packed with gems, and you can take those gems and apply it to your heart, bro, or apply it to your mind, because your mind is a gem, gang, and you need to fill your mind with more gems. So I thank you so much, and I love you guys so much, and God bless.